Welcome back, this is Antman2050 and we're playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're getting ready to head on Operation Ice Tower. We're going to go ahead and take Ghost Rider, Ifrit Overdrive, Hanzo, Beast, Shady, and Outrider. And as you can see, I got my axes, so awesome. Let's go ahead and take this facility. I really wanted to give a skull mine out, but I just couldn't do it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
It's kind of sad because I've done
Squad green to deploy.
some skirmishers in my character pool, and it evidently ignored them to give me a randomly generated one. So I'm a little sad about that. That's all right. If we don't kill her in the first mission, we'll go and make her look more unique here. It's kind of a little sad. I actually expected to see one of the skirmishers I made, and I was jazzed. I made a couple of cool ones. And what can you do? With any luck, she'll be as good or better than Mox was. Like I said, I mean, I was sad. My Mox was actually pretty good. A lot of people have problems with him, like he just doesn't have the hit rate
the local resistance have shown us how
that
to
you would
access
expect.
the Advent Black Site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
I did also go in and do some special training and give a couple of characters a few extra abilities. So we're heading out to the wilderness of West Africa, but you'll probably notice that Ghost Rider now has Conceal along with all the abilities that he had before, so he had enough points and I felt it was worth it. Even though he's got a standard combat intelligence, Danny's been our go-to ranger, and so far I've had more luck with rangers in this campaign than I ever did in my previous one, so I guess if there's anything that I'm kind of worried about, we don't have a lot of explosives this time. But we brought a lot of explosive talent, so it should work out, right? It was terrible. That was a terrible joke. There we go. I was gonna say, wow, we're really taking a while to prepare this time. But I guess it is a black site mission, and so those do have a little bit more going on. The more I think about it, the more I wish I brought a grenadier, but
We've confirmed the Black Site is in your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
we'll do what we can.
Our position is obscured.
I mean, really, I guess it changes a lot now that we have characters like Elena. Because really being able to sneak up on this stuff, we may be able to have a lot easier a time to get to this. Wow, that's a long ways away. Alright. Let's do it. We can make it happen. The more of these crazy Advent dropships they have, the more
I will reposition.
remote start targets we'll have, so. Anything? Nope, not yet. Just gotta remember that Danny's the one that has the blue screens.
My life is in your hands.
So if we need to take out a mech, that's gonna have to be him. And the other thing we gotta remember is that Beast is not invulnerable, and we can't use her like she is. So no
Utilizing hook.
No throwing her into the most dangerous situations to kill mechs. We don't want to repeat some mocks.
I go.
Even if she's using his recycled gun.
Non-evade detection.
Let's get Danny here a little bit closer. And we're gonna have to do the same thing with Hanzo.
I can make it.
It's unfortunate we can't get a Freet to a good spot here, but I'm hoping we can get him parked back here and just kind of leave him for most of the mission. I don't think that's going to happen, but we can dream. We'll go ahead and put Finn up top too.
On the move.
I wouldn't really be that sad if we can make it most of the way up here without too many run-ins. I mean, it might make a not so interesting video, but I'd still be okay with that. So let's see. I think our most direct path is by the dropship here.
I am trusting you.
I'm trusting you. Okay, so she didn't call it out, but there we are with our first enemy. Let's see if we can get any better eyes on it.
I am at your service.
With any luck not being revealed. Alright, so we got a mech. And immediately I go, should have brought a grenadier. Could have got some shredding. Well, what can you do, you know? Had we known. That's alright though, we have blue screens, so...
Eine feindliche Patrouille.
That's odd. He reacted as if he saw him, but... You know Yelena did. I'd really like to get it freed up on top, but...
Moving on target location. Affirmative,
We'll just have him cover for right now.
I will move.
Nice thing is we
On
don't
site.
have any timed parts of these missions, so we don't have to worry about rushing up there all crazy.
Moving out.
So we can plan our stuff.
I'm on it.
Now, it's kind of important to note that even though we got the Mimic Beacon, the Mimic Beacon doesn't seem to actually affect
It's far,
a lot of the
but I can
new
reach it.
Advent types. So we gotta kind of keep in mind that purifiers and priests and stuff are not going to go after the... they're not going to prioritize going after the Mimic Beacon. Alright. So we might as well take a shot to bring this thing out. We got 100% chance to hit. We're gonna do at least 6 to 8 damage, so we might as well do it. Let's go for it. Come on, Afreet. Right on.
Hit the armor! They're onto us!
It's gonna happen, unfortunately. It could have been worse. I would have rather run into it this way than be more surprised closer in.
There is nowhere to hide.
So I think we can probably if we can't take it out with Danny, we can definitely take it out with our Templar here. It could be a big mistake running him this far forward, but I think we'll be alright.
Strike for my people.
Yes.
You will torment us no longer.
Right on. Let's go ahead and hold off for using momentum until we get a little bit further here. You know what? Even though it's going to reveal us, I think it's going to be totally worth it just to bring Danny in to be able to get a better shot on him. Let's go ahead and use run and gun.
Stürmen und schießen.
If we can wipe him out right now, that's exactly what I want to do.
Wurde entdeckt.
Alright, so we're detected. We got our running gun, so yeah, let's just shoot him in the face. Yes.
Nicht
Shotgun,
schlecht.
close range, with blue screens.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Ghost Rider is a force to be reckoned with against robotic enemies. So yeah, that's a pretty good outcome for our first encounter here. Let's just go ahead and move up a little bit.
Moving out.
See if we reveal anything else. So far, no.
I go where you tell me. I will always find you. An alien patrol.
Okay. It's not too bad. We still got a ways to go before we can run into them, so we should be able to set ourselves up pretty well.
A confident approach.
And if we put most of us inside here, I don't think they'll be able to draw a line of fire to us. So, at least not really easily anyways.
Already there.
Right on, he gets the hero run. Let's just go ahead and use momentum and put him behind full cover.
Consider yourselves lucky.
I don't. I really don't. Alright, so let's see. Grounded. And Reapers.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
So the bonus is we have the Reaper with us.
Heads up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Oh, what did they see? What triggered them? Alright. That's fine. Maybe they saw Hanzo
The
there.
elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
Maybe they saw Hanzo poking his head out of the window there. So even from this like mile back here, we have a pretty good shot. We can get a 67. I'm tempted, but I think
I can handle that.
we probably should go ahead and just bring him up. As much as I would like to leave him back there so he can do the sniper thing, I think if we get him ready for next turn, we're going to be better off. Alright, so let's get over to Ilona here. She's still not revealed. I think if we do a Claymore here, yeah, we can get all of them
Placing
in one go. Which for what we're doing, that's the best way to go. I mean,
They fall just as they serve, without question or regret.
I'm glad you think that. I have a feeling that they probably don't. Let's go ahead and finish this one off here. Oh, that's right, that's the other thing we have to remember. We'll hold off on momentum for right now still. Hopefully we will see the Chosen here before we get inside the station itself. Ghost Rider can finish him off. We might as well take the strike. That's a good idea. Go through the door. Don't go through the window.
Okay, einen habe ich erwischt.
You can never escape my sight.
If the Elders will it, I will face you alone. Perhaps you'd like to try a more adept sparring partner.
You know, I'm good. Actually, I don't really have a problem with what we got going on.
There can be no honor among traitors.
You know, I'm gonna say that's probably not true. But, you know, you have the right to think whatever you want to think. I mean, you're probably wrong, but... Alright, sadly, it really looks like there's nothing I can do to hit this thing. I guess the advantage is that it's not necessarily going to be that strong. And if we're lucky, we can move far enough that maybe... Yeah, maybe it won't be able to get an attack off on us. I don't know. I'm thinking we'll just go ahead and do parry. You know what, maybe we can... Can we get to it? Oh, you know what? I think that's the way to go. Sometimes it doesn't look like we're actually gonna kill it, so maybe that's just a waste of a grenade. Let's throw Overwatch. If it comes towards us, maybe we'll get lucky. Nice, alright. Excellent.
I am the focus of the attacks! There's no stopping this fire!
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
That's what you say, but, I don't really see you reaching anything yet. I'd like to put a Freed up high, but I just have the feeling that we're going to be moving as soon as we get him
Solid copy.
elevated, so we might as well just keep him on the ground. If we can, let's see if we can get Beast the finishing blow here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it. Right
Of
on.
those born by the Elders' hands, not all are created equal.
Yep, sounds really racist. Good job.
Got it covered.
Yeah, let's go ahead and bring Danny up. Downside is you can't just be hanging out back behind the facility, so I don't know.
Was ist da drüben?
I'm worried about how we're gonna run into
Mir
her.
geht nichts.
Could be on the top. Let's just get over there and see if we can
I
get the
can
door
cover
open
it.
next round.
No place for you to go now.
Okay. So we register the turret.
I comply.
Luckily, it's just
My
Elena that
watch
sees it.
begins.
We know you're out there doing something. And that is unfortunate. I was really hoping that Ifrit would be able to draw a line of fire to that turret. We could start taking that out, but
Already there.
I guess he must be too far back. So we're probably gonna have to spend a few turns getting rid of the turret.
Reloading.
So I really don't want to have to deal with that as we get going inside here.
Roger that.
Which, I mean, that kind of works out anyways. It's going to take us a minute to get everybody near the door. At least at the moment it looks pretty quiet inside. I don't know if I want to run in there
Moving
just
as
yet.
ordered.
Oh, for sure.
Great job. We got Bradford and Shin talking right as the crazy loudest sound that you can think of is going on, so that was great. Alright, let's go ahead and get Hanzo
Onward.
close anyways.
Maintaining this area.
You do that. We need the area maintained, so...
Schon dabei.
I am on watch.
Okay.
My suffering increases. We will see them again.
You will not suffer long. Do not concern yourselves with these simple facilities, Commander. I am a much greater threat to your existence.
You've got the Chosen in range. Let's take it out.
My forces grow in number.
Oh, fantastic. I'm hoping it can only move this round.
Sie positionieren sich neu.
I will deliver you to the next world without delay.
That is really unfortunate. Luckily we brought Finn with us, so let's go ahead and get him over there. Dang, he can't move far enough to... Alright. We can at least stop him from bleeding out.
Healer mode.
And that's going to be the first important step. So we got that done. And we got a pretty good shot. We can do a significant amount of damage with him, so let's go ahead and do that first. We got run and gun back up. We got Yelena. So we know exactly where it is. So we might as well move out over here and take a
Volk
shot
says I
at
am
it.
to obey.
More than likely this is going to reveal her. Oh, are you joking? Oh, I should have looked at my preview better. I completely am blocked off. That's fantastic. Okay. so the axe we got 7 to 8. The gun we got 7 to 8. Let's try not to spin the map anymore here. There we go. Let's do run and gun. This should put the hunter in a spot where we're flanking it. Yes. Maybe? Alright, yes. We got 100% on the shot. We got a 64% chance that we're going to crit. Let's do it.
That will not be enough to stop me.
I'm really sad that I couldn't get the shot off with Helena there. Ifrit, maybe? No? Let's... Can I get to a spot where I can get a shot on the Chosen? No. Alright, let's go ahead and just, let's just go ahead and take out this guy here. Right on.
Not too shabby.
Nope, not too shabby at all.
I'm going.
I don't know what happened to the lower half of your body though, which is a little disconcerting.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And the downside is I just put him on Overwatch like that, and I wasn't even thinking that it really doesn't matter, because the Chosen won't react to Overwatch. So yeah, we'll send the beast out and take care of that. Dang it. Alright, well we're gonna move back anyways, but it's gonna get a chance to get a shot at us now. Let's see what that's worth. No, that's unfortunate too. How did we manage to see them in there?
Jetzt wissen wir zumindest, wo sie sind.
The enemy is flanking.
Stop! Bring it on!
Okay, well, we hadn't seen that yet, and it's a pretty nasty ability too.
We need to get our people back on their feet, Commander.
Luckily, it looks like it only hit Ifrit. Yeah. Alright. So, Yelena. Let's see, we got a 100% chance. Got a 40% chance of getting the crit off. Let's make it happen.
You will share in my pain.
Oh, nice. And we didn't even manage to get revealed there. So there's no reason at all not to just go ahead and finish it off this round and then get ready for the inevitable attacks coming through the door.
Bitte sehr.
Right on.
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good. Go help him out.
Let's get Hanzo healed. Unfortunately, it looks like he might be out for the rest of this mission.
Ist es auch sicher?
which is going to be great. That means we're going to be dragging them along the rest of this mission. I'm thinking the best thing that we can do here is just get Overwatch on.
Come get some.
I really don't want to put us in a spot where it's a great target for a missile, so we know that there's a mech in
Attacking
there.
on sight.
What else do we got here? Okay, let's hold off on the revival and just, we'll Overwatch this time, we'll revive him next time. So we're gonna probably need both of them to get that mech out of here. Yeah, you took a shot at least.
Negative damage. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, you're missing your legs.
I am wounded.
Ah, that was foolish on my side. I knew moving her back out was not a great choice, but I did it anyways. I think I gave him a med kit, but I could be wrong. No, that's right. He's got the Talon rounds. All right. So before we get too crazy here, let's go ahead and do revival. I think I also went over and I got Haywire Protocol with Finn, so Shady. Alright, so we'll wake him up first. Let's get Ghost Rider in there. Just keep in mind that we do not have Run and Gun anymore, so that is on cooldown. It doesn't look like I can find a spot where I'm going to get...
Ich gehe schon.
Alright, so it's kind of nasty in here, but we're not going to be able to get a bigger running shot move. Throwing axe, we don't need to do the throwing axe on him. So I'm confident that we're going to take him out this turn. So let's see, we got 78 or 78. Let's go ahead and take 78. Why not? And completely missed that, yeah. Well, that makes sense. I don't know how we were going to curve it around the stairs anyways, so... That was kind of wishful thinking on my part, I guess.
Zufrieden. Munition ist knapp.
And so we're implacable. We're just going to move back behind the door.
Unterwegs.
Oh, dang it. You're revealing stuff that just doesn't make any sense. Like... Alright. So yeah, that's fantastic. That happened. Alright, so we can get a rend on either of these targets. I think... Let's go ahead and take this one out. Well, hopefully take this one out.
The elders have lost another.
Alright. We'll wait to go ahead and use the momentum there. I really don't want to leave it free out in the open here, so...
Seems doable.
Let's move him into full coverage in a spot that turret's not going to be able to see him. Now, we can't take him down, but Shadowfall, the nice thing for that is that it's going to hit. Bad size, we only got one of them, but yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'll also poison him, so I'm not sure exactly what is going on with his lower half here. It is a little weird. Let's go ahead and put Beast all the way over here into full coverage. I want to say all this stuff is way too far away, so I'm just overwatch him. So let's see. Ifrit's got 4 health. Beast's got 2 health. I'm thinking we're gonna have to take care of Beast here. I kind of wish we brought another med kit with us. Oh, that wasn't even a med kit. Oh, great. That was a smart choice on my side. Let's just go ahead and throw her into Overwatch. Let's do parry.
I know where you are.
They would try to shake my confidence.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, I mean, that was great that we got that hit off, but if you fire on Ifrit, I'm gonna be so angry. Okay.
My resolve weakens.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, we're in some dangerous. We're in a dangerous situation here. Let's see, can we draw a line of fire to the serpent? I think we can. If we can take out the Viper, we won't be revealed, so...
For the Reapers!
Right on.
I need more ammo.
Danny got some more gear. Oh.
We are compromised.
Okay. I could have sworn that I'd picked the ability where that didn't happen, but you know, what can you do? So I'm thinking instead of... Yeah. Let's see, what can we do? How can we do it? Move here, we got a flanking shot on something.
Okay, I'll go.
It may not be very good, but we have a flanking shot on it. Alright, so 75%. Let's go ahead and take it. That was,
I'll
yeah.
get him next time.
Wasn't a very good 75.
Running dry.
Alright, I'd really like to move. Let's go ahead and get this one out of here. Hopefully we don't reveal like another random group while we're at it.
Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende übrig.
Alright, let's hold off on your next move. Alright, let's go ahead and rend. Let's get this one out of here.
This world is ours.
Chances are he's going to rise again as well.
No one will shed a tear.
So hold off on him for now. can we land a shot? More importantly, can we land a pistol shot? Yes. More importantly than that, can we land a pistol shot that'll take out the adversary? We hit him again, we'll take him out. Let's do it. Okay, that was a little overconfident, I guess, on my side. Let's see, we got a 77 there. With Justice, we have a 99. Let's just go ahead and take the Justice. Right on. Alright. So then what else can we do? We have a frag grenade. Can we get the frag back here? No. Yeah, for right now, I think the best thing to do is just to overwatch. This one I just want to move to a spot that it's not going to be able to flank me.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
So, it's not this, but, you know, I guess it's better than nothing. Let's go ahead and get Hansel out of here. In theory, it should not be able to get to us to punch us again, but I really like that poison to do more damage.
They're shifting around the side.
Alright. Beast, yes. I'm pretty confident that there's more bad stuff in here. So we'll see. Where's our extraction? Back over here somewhere? Yeah. With any luck, we actually just sprang the guys that were waiting for us back there.
No problem, boss.
We might be able to have a freak take care of this himself. Yeah. Let's save lightning hands for now. Right on.
Did you see that one?
I did. Yeah, the Shadowcaster is kind of nice, but it has its own limitations. One of them being that it actually is a little less potent than the mag pistol that I have already.
I will not waver.
Let's get Finn in here.
Go, go, go!
Alright. And Danny. Let's have Danny do a little scouting for us.
Ich gehe schon.
If we're gonna run into anything, I'd like to know what we're gonna run into, so.
Was ist da drüben?
So we're already banged up pretty good. Alright. Move Elaine up a little bit here, and we're gonna go ahead and
Moving
reload.
out.
So probably next turn we'll
Re-up
go
and
ahead
reload.
and reconsider. Okay, so he's got the med kit. And I am super nervous
For the cause.
about losing it free, so we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
Here, let me help you.
What did I just do? Yeah, Oh, that was... Never mind, Ifrit. You don't even need legs, so I'm sure you'll be fine. That's how that works, I think. Alright, Beast, let's get you a little bit closer. If we're gonna reveal something, now's the time.
I am watching.
How about you, Shady?
If you say so. Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, so I'm thinking best way out is going to be through here. Let's just go ahead and take a look.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
I don't really see anything back here for now, so let's hope that that continues to be the case.
I go where I am needed. Let the hunt begin. I'm on the move.
Alright, I didn't realize that was a free action. I should have probably thought about that last time.
The path is clear.
Since we just completely wasted his med kit, he gets to be the one who's daring. Let's see.
Moving out.
Yep, no legs. I mean, he is half his life points are down, so I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Alright. So I'd really like to go ahead and get everybody to a spot that they're going to be pretty close to getting out of here. So we know we're going to have to deal with some reinforcement shenanigans. It seems to be always how this works.
Double time.
Just in case there's something we didn't expect
Yes,
here.
Commander.
We won't commit everybody just yet.
I'll stay put.
But we're gonna wait one more round, just in case. So I'm pretty nervous. I do not want to lose anybody this close to the end of the mission.
Ich gehe schon.
Alright.
Feuerschutz.
I understand.
So I'm pretty sure we're safe. Sorry, things are a little bit more intense than they probably need to be. Had I not wasted that med kit, I know I would have felt better. Alright, let's go ahead and get the item.
This is what we came for?
That is...
The Elder said more than that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point.
Alright. That's about as dirty as it comes, though.
That.
Having the reinforcements drop right on top of our evac. So can we get anybody into a spot for good for good ambushes.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'll close the door. Can we go up here? Maybe? No? There we are.
Changing position.
Having a little bit of bug issues here, so...
Non-evade detection.
So that'll give us at least 2 people in Overwatch. And if we can... I don't even want to mess with these things.
Will do.
If we can just run out of here, that's gonna be the way to go.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
I will go.
So the downside for Overwatch is that if you
Reapers
don't
are always vigilant.
get revealed, they probably won't fire, so... Alright, so that's a pretty nasty bounce there.
You will never hide
Got
from
eyes
me.
on an advent position.
Best case scenario, the Purifier moves first, we blow him up.
Shot wide.
And he takes out all the other soldiers. Okay. So everything hinges on whether we can get out this round or not. Alright, so we can't even draw a line of fire to anybody with the Ifrit. But we can get out of here. So let's just
Got it covered.
get him out of here.
Getting out of here.
Alright. 1 soldier down. We don't have to worry about Ifrit getting taken out. I mean, he's already lost his legs. He suffered enough? Alright, Hanzo's probably the furthest back. Can you get out of here? Yeah, alright. Let's get out of here with the,
That seems reasonable.
It does. It's pretty reasonable. Let's get out of here with the black goo, the venom symbiote.
Making my exit.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Yep. So I guess Beast is going to be the next one. So yeah. Totally can get her out of here. I probably need to start kind of investing in the protective vests. Because we're getting hurt a lot. I guess as a bonus now we have the infirmary, so I think we still be back
No need to ask
faster.
Twice. Packing it in.
So yeah, now I'm completely confident we're gonna take off. We're not gonna have any problems here. Nope.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
That was a little scary. I mean, don't get me wrong, we could have taken them all out, but
In here.
there's just no reason to. I mean, the experience would have been okay, but
As you
the
order, Commander.
potential for XCOM foolery is just
I'm
too
going
high.
home. For now.
Just better off to just
All
just
XCOM
take off.
operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This
Yes.
was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
You know what? Just for the fact that there's absolutely no reason Ifrit should have no legs, we're gonna take that one. I mean, he lost half his hit points, so I mean, half your hit points, half your legs, I guess. But yeah. Maybe it's something with the Shadowcaster that's causing it. I don't know. Either way, I'm just glad we managed to make it through that one.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
That's true. Alright, most under fire was the Ghost Rider. Made the most attacks was Ifrit. Moved the furthest. Let's see if I can get that back. Most under fire was actually Hanzo. Did the most damage was Ghost Rider, I'm sorry. And then moved the furthest was actually Hanzo again. The Templars are fantastic. I'm having a bad time with them getting hit hard enough that they're bleeding out. But at least we've stayed off death a couple times there, and one of the protocols that we're getting is something that will keep us from dying when we hit that last HP. I think we probably should invest in that next time we go to our resistance. I'm pretty sure at least we got one.
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
It's true. And a couple of these guys that are pretty tired. Actually, almost everybody is pretty tired. Alright, Ifrit. You know what? I'm back and forth with what I want to do with Ifrit. I really like Face Off. Killzone is fantastic. Let's go with Face Off and see, maybe later down the road I can pick up the other one as well. Alright. Let's get some new special abilities. And see, he's getting up there. He's got 16 XCOM points, so alright, so overcharge. This will just make the Rind attacks have a better chance of gaining focus. Pillar. Summon the pillar to block you. Stun strike. Cost 1 focus. So stun strike, it's not bad. I think for right now, let's go ahead and do overcharge. And I've been thinking a lot about getting the aftershock, but you know, we haven't even used our bolt yet. So I don't know. Maybe it would be better to hold on to it for now. And Finn back here, he got a promotion as well. Yeah, Field Medic is the way to go. So, alright, so hopefully no negative traits, but everybody came back alive, which is a bonus.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
The worst thing is we need a Viper body.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
Oh, thanks.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
My kind all possess clouded memories of the facility you know as the Black Site.
Sorry about that. I'm going up running out of time on the video, so to have a little bit of a jump there. I know she was talking, but it wasn't that impressive. So it looks like we got a couple more soldiers that can do a bond. We don't quite have a high enough bond with anybody to go to the next level.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Let's see what we can build. Let's see. You know what? We're taking Dragonova out a lot. Let's go ahead and get the next level of their rifle. I think from there we better hold off and save our money because we're gonna need.
I'd like to get a better look at that rifle the Chosen Hunter uses. There's just no way he can be that accurate without some kind of help.
Yep, I'm sure there's something. Let's see. Maybe we can go in here and we can check out our bonded soldiers here. It doesn't look like it. We'll see. It'll come up again if we got something special with it. For right now, let's go ahead and head back out and scan a little bit.
Your effort in destroying the alien black site was commendable, but I fear the worst is yet to come, Commander.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
We must remain vigilant.
Given the sacrifices you are willing to make on the battlefield, it was inevitable that you would eventually find limited success in some form.
Yeah. Keep talking. Alright, so, yeah, as soon as we get our contacts
Avenger
up,
plotting new course.
I think we need to take the first of the alien ruler black sites.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Nice. Aim is increased. Got some new tactics up. That's right on. Alright, so we're still not quite ready to do part 3. I like the idea of gaining soldier points, but you know, there's some good stuff. Recruit another skirmisher. You know, I love having another special soldier, but you know, I think, yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be worth having them ultimately. Let's go ahead and send Connor. And we'll send Waylon in to kind of prevent from getting wounded.
We will
Might
work
as
hand
well.
in hand with our new allies.
I know we're trying to save money, but let's go ahead and upgrade this as well. It's going to give us some more resistance orders. Can we get to our person there? No? Okay. I guess since they're both in the infirmary anyways, it's not like we can bump them up. Because that's, I'm pretty sure that's Goblin Strike and Captain Marvel that have that bond. Alright, so we got a guerrilla tactic mission coming up. And we finally got enough spots that we can actually counter all of them. So we got the hidden event. We got the hidden event that we can counter and get a scientist, I'm sorry. Then we can get an engineer and counter return fire off the advent. So that's pretty nice. We don't really need that. Oh wow, okay, and then we also got this one here where we can counter the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. You know, honestly, we haven't gotten a whole lot of bars down on the alien facility counter, so I like this one, I like this one better. That one's also difficult, where this one's moderate. The question is, do we need another engineer that badly? And I think ultimately we will. Oh, gosh. I mean, this is a tough one. Let's sabotage the transmitter. Oh, there's sit reps with these too. Yeah, we should look at that before we make a decision. So the sit rep for this one is going to be the Horde. So in this case, the Advent's left this area, and so it's just going to leave a lot of the Lost. This one doesn't have a sit rep, so I guess that's such a hard choice. I mean, really. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the counter down.
South African sector.
We don't really need to worry about it yet, but we haven't had a lot of luck bringing it down, so
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Yeah. Alright, so now she's got above average as her IQ. Run and gun is just so good. I really think that's the better choice to have, so let's run and gun. And if we get a chance, maybe we'll go over and see if we can get her conceal as well, but let's go ahead and drop everybody out for a moment. Let's clear the squad and make items available. Make utility items available. We'll probably have to go and get the axes off of Ghost Rider again. Downside is some of our best people are out right now, so everybody else is going to have to step up. Oh, yeah, we don't want to do that. Oops, and I just completely exited the screen. So yeah, I guess it gave me a chance
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Yeah. You know what? Since our best guys are completely out, I think
I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with this world once the Elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Sure, why
Setting
not?
course for the East African sector.
I think since we don't have our top guys, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take the easier mission.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yep. Alright. So yeah, now we gotta also remember we don't want to take out tired guys because we don't want to have negative traits build up. So Finn's gonna have to stay behind. Dragonova's gonna have to stay behind. Take Queen Bee. And we can go ahead and take... Oh yeah, because we're still waiting for Captain Marvel. That's alright. We need to get her some skills up. She can go out without Captain Marvel. It's fine. Let's go ahead and take Zombie Slayer as our specialist. We haven't had a chance to even take her out on a real mission yet, so take out our other ranger. Let's take out Black Widow. And even though we don't need the bombs, I think he's going to be a better choice to take out than another sharpshooter. Let's go ahead and take Duck out. Alright, so we got a bunch of people here, so... Let's see... Is there any reason to bring Skull Mine with us? It's possible. Here's the next question. Let's just see if we have another specialist that we can even take with us. That isn't, half dead. Yeah, no. All of our specialists are, otherwise engaged. And Waylon isn't done training yet, so... No, actually, Waylon's off on a mission, I think. Alright, so yeah, there's no reason to bring the Skulljack. Alright. Oh, dang it. That was smooth. Alright, let's go ahead and start getting our setup all taken care of here real quick. Got a laser sight. Let's just check our loadout first, just in case we have some random extra weapons that are just hanging out. Yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and get the skull mine. Let's go ahead and bring a med kit here with Windy. I'm sorry, not the skull mine. I was talking about the hunter axe. Let's hold off on the hair trigger for right now. The laser sight will be good enough for the moment. Let's see, do we have anything? Yeah, we have like this crazy extra slot for our sharpshooters, but we don't have any sharpshooters for it. Do we not have anybody equipped with that? That's really strange. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the hair trigger one. That's already out there for some reason. And honestly, the mag pistol is better. And since we're going to be shooting Lost, we want better. So, actually, I'm sorry, I did that too fast. Alright, so that's just a standard hair trigger. That's a standard hair trigger. Okay, yeah, there's no reason to replace it with the same thing. PS chips, let's see. Mobility, yeah, okay. So we're good. Duck. I don't really want to use any bombs, but we could maybe... We do want to take out the lure. And evidently I can't take the lure with you. Or did I not build the lure? Huh. Yeah, I might not even have built the lure, I guess. I could have sworn I did, but that doesn't really mean very much. Yeah. I guess just for fun, let's go ahead and take out the skull mine. We'll go ahead and put it on her. Zombie here, we need to go ahead and get the med kit on. I'm tempted to take the frost bomb out, but there's just no reason to use the frost bomb. That's really strange. Why do we have an extra rifle in here? Let's just... We might as well take it. Hopefully it doesn't mean we're taking everybody's weapons off them when they leave the squad, but let's just go ahead and leave them with stock for now. And Goblin down here. Got anything on you? Got a repeater. Let's go ahead and do the hair trigger, because we use Queen Bee quite a bit. Oops, alright. So what is left? We might as well go ahead and take some of these extra rounds. Let's actually take Talon rounds. Or, I'm sorry, acid rounds. Then we'll take blue screens with Black Widow. And eventually I'll figure out where I'm going with this. Dang it. Misclicking everywhere. Okay. Alright, so after much deliberation, this is going to be the team we're going to rock out there with. We're going to go ahead and take Ghost, the Black Widow, Duck King, Bing, Wild Thing, and Queen Bee. So catch us next time. We're going to head on Operation Dark Reckoning. This is XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, and we're playing with Antman2050. Until then, guys, have fun, play games, be aware. We'll catch you next time.